great position to be in, particularly for this FedEx Cup finale.
It is. They're in second place, and that's a very strong position. There's only one person in front of you. That's 10 under. But listen, 2 strokes, that can be wiped out easily on the opening hole. Let's face it, a birdie and a bogey, there's your 2-stroke difference. So there's lots of golf to be played. There's no doubt about it. 8 under is a good spot, but it's not the spot you want to be in at the end of the week. You want to be on the top spot, not in the second space where this player currently is.
Let's get down to the action. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. 2 bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. A bit long on that one. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He currently sits in 3rd position. Time to tee off at the 2nd. Opting for the 5-wood. Wonderfully played. And now we go to the 4th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
3rd shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's for birdie. Well hold.
I tell you, you can't trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long. It finally gives him some kindness.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 7 under for the round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the 5th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, well done. This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for first. The sixth hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps. Pretty good shot there.
From around 220 yards. Getting ready to play their third. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? If you can make this one, it's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 7 under, currently in top spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Now 2 shots up after that one. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Might get caught up in the brush here. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's just inside the range. 14-footer. This is a good chance. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Let's recap this long-range effort. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Oh.
That was a sensational play.
He has this putt to save his par. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one. And for the par.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And he needs this to save par. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Going with the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And now 4 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Not bad. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. All right, you'll make it the next time. And that putt will drop. Well done.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, down here on the 13th hole as Justin Thomas prepares to hit. All right, 28 feet to the cup.
Looking great now.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. playing this one about 130 yards out. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A bit long on that one. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the hybrid. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
That's some good golf right there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Wow, that's misjudged. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
You like that, didn't you? Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
That's an awful error.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently second place. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And that's going to put him up to even par. And after a recent switch of the nines here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that will do it for this player today. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Helvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or 2 and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in 3rd and 4th gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, this looked bad to me initially, but now that I'm taking a closer look, it's sitting up pretty good here in the first cut.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well done. He's currently in the 2nd position. Here we are at the 2nd tee. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Yeah, that one will play. 9 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole watching Jim Furyk set up his next shot.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And a sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It was on a good line. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Lining up from around 160 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is from miles away. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at 3 over for the event. We have a par 5 on this one.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's a little wayward.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Well played. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Handy effort, that one. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
4 right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. A 9-foot chance here. That's frustrating. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Opting for the 3-wood. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Attaboy, good shot. 7 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Setting up in the first cut.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
And this putt to move into a share of first. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one is headed to the right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that. Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
John, what's going on out there?
We're moving on the 13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Time now for the 4th shot. Ooh. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Saving a stroke there by chipping in for the bogey.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Bogey putt coming up here. That's well holed.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 7 shots behind after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Sitting at 9 over for the event. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, almost went in.
That doggle hunt.
This putt is about 8 feet. And this one is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our coverage continues at the last.
And about 235 yards to go.
This one needs to kick left. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 15 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that should find the bunker. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that's for a bogey. He's currently in 8th position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there. John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
Well holed.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And another round safely in the books. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. HB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player was dismal yesterday. Looked like they'd put their golf shoes on the wrong foot. You can see them getting onto the right foot this time?
Not really. No, I think that right now you look at this player and how they're playing, it's almost like they're checked out. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I got to say, one bad round is going to deserve another, and there you go.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Playing from around 160 yards. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently in a share of 6th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
He has this putt to save his par. And that looked good for a long way. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nicely done. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the 4th. Quality shot, that one. Going with the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, lovely roll. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, quality shot, that. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well struck. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
That was a gallant attempt. This next putt is for bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. This shot from around 210 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt is holed, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Go with a 3-wood here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. A great shot by our leader. This is why they're on top, Rich. This would be a great up and down. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. It was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. He finds himself tied for 6th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You've arrived at a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. This shot was about 140 yards out. That was wonderfully done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 14th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That's not the one he wanted. This lie's not great.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's a handy shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Out. Nice to make a mid-range par putt. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh. That's some nasty stuff they were dealing with there. Great shot.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in third place.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
In the top 5, starting the final round, so it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf to be played and some good opportunities ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in third place.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, just hammered that through the line. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Scott Hoke, as in choke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the third hole. John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here. And they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That's tiny. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, he'll take that. He currently sits in third position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 7 shots behind after that. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. Opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Good putt that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 7th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a bit out of shape. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. This is their 5th shot.
Nicely done.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Well played, mate. Playing from 110 yards out. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Is this one heading into the sand? That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Ooh, nice line. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
He's currently just in 2nd place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That should find the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Big par saver coming up for this fella. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Good looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nicely done. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Steady on. This is a par putt. Well, the good thing about making bogeys is it gives you a chance to bounce back at the next. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their 3rd. It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
6 feet remaining to the cup. That limits the damage. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-wood. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, well done. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Top effort, that. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Job done. Let's head to the next.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Okay. Well, a double bogey's on the card, but it's up to you to see if you can turn the fortunes around. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
Nicely holed. And for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No, that's not the shot they wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a great par putt if you can make this. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Getting ready to play their 3rd. You can sign off on a 77 if you hold this. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for 2nd.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that 1st place. But still, nice paycheck headed their way.
Well,
you.